Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Where can I get some of that sweet, sweet goods merchandise? I mean, you are right. It is pretty stylish and creatively designed. I'll tell you where you can go get it. You can go to teespring.com. If you look in the link description below, it'll take you to a website where you'll see all the gear that we wear here on the channel. Plus, you'll be, as the kids say, lit while they look at your fit. And that is probably the most disturbing thing I've ever said on this show. Just go buy a shirt. Hi guys, I just got through seeing the new trailer for the upcoming Batman film, and there's a lot of great things I'm really excited about in this trailer, and then some things that I'm not too excited about in this trailer. And I would say that everything that I did like about this trailer had nothing to do with Batman, but we're gonna touch on that in a little bit. So let's start with the things that I actually did like in this trailer. One of the first things that I like is that we actually open this trailer with them kind of closing in on this coffee shop where there's a gentleman inside drinking coffee and the police take him away, but inside the cup we actually get to see a question mark. So we get our first confirmation that the Riddler will be a villain, or at least an important piece to this actual film. So I think the Riddler had been done kind of campy in the previous films, so this is a great way to kind of make his character a little bit more dark and a little bit more, I guess, kind of more fleshed out than we've seen when we were looking at all the other, the previous interpretation of the Riddler. Another great thing that I liked about this trailer is that Colin Farrell's interpretation of the Penguin. Gone are the days of all the prosthetics and being short in stature and very stumpy to where it's kind of over the top, trying to match the comic book feel, where this one is actually Colin Farrell being more of a Jersey boy or maybe a Jersey mobster type guy with a disfigurement and maybe the short in statureness, which may cause somebody to call him a nickname as kind of like a, kind of downgrading him. But from the way he seems to portray him on screen, he seems more menacing, and where it could be very campy with the Penguin before, I think it'll be a great look seeing Colin Farrell take this role. The other thing that I liked about this is the actual Catwoman, or the introduction of Catwoman, or at least into this now film. We've seen some stills of her in the outfit with Zoe Kravitz in the outfit. Now seeing her on screen, she gives more of an Eartha Kitt feel to me and less of a Halle Berry feel, which I was a little worried about how they were going to treat her. Though I do miss the Michelle Pfeiffer days, but they may be paying an homage to it because it looks like she will be carrying a lot of that S&M look and all the leather and high heel boots, but we'll see how it plays out when the movie comes out. The other thing that I liked about this trailer is the simple fact that it's going to be heavy action. Though the action scenes that we got to see were a little bit limited. The one that they show at the end of the trailer was amazing, with the Penguin going ahead, getting away from Batman and still being chased down with Batman jumping through fire and running him off the road. Probably the best part of the trailer itself, and that's probably the only time I'm going to be really giving a good point to Batman in this trailer, because we're going to switch over to the bads and all the things that I did not like about this trailer. All Batman centric, unfortunately. We got unveiled with the new Batman voice. I am not on board with the new Batman voice, and I know we give Christian Bale a lot of crap about the gargling marbles and his interpretation in Batman, but for me, that is now how I expect Batman to sound, and anything else that deviates from that really kind of disappoints me, especially in this one, where it's more just angry guy talking. At least with Ben Affleck doing Batman, at least he modulated it, and it gave us more of a reason and purpose for a different voice for Batman, opposed to Bruce Wayne. So this one just kind of like, it's a Superman feel for me, and it was like, if you put glasses on Superman, you know it's Clark Kent. If you like hear his voice, and it's like, oh, it's just angry Bruce Wayne. So I wasn't on board with the new Batman voice. You guys can tell me how you feel about it in the comments below. Also too, I'm still not on board with the Batmobile and or the Bat suit. I just don't like it. Blow me up in the comments. I'm still not there. Lastly, as far as my part with Batman, his look on Bruce Wayne is still very moody, And I don't really picture Bruce Wayne as being that man, and I know his parents died, but they're making this film a little bit too gritty with Bruce Wayne, and I feel like that should really be left with Batman, and this should really be a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, where he has two different personalities. I don't think both personalities should be the exact same. Lastly, the fight scenes seem underwhelming, and I know I did say how much I love about the action in it, but from what I've seen from fight scenes, I think we're taking a step back to Christian Bale when Ben Affleck's fight scenes had just advanced the character so much to where we were like, he knows so many styles. This guy is just kind of punching and kind of like brute force through people. So I do know that this is early Batman, and all the things that I'm griping about probably will probably make sense in the context of the movie, but I am just not on board so far from what they're giving me in Batman. Maybe by trailer 3, I'll be more on board. But that's how I feel about this trailer. Tell me what you guys think about this trailer in the comments below, as well as if this is the first time that you've been on the channel, make sure you subscribe, as well as click the notification button so that way you're aware of all the other videos that we do on the channel. And with that being said, you guys take care. Wait, guys, are you still here? I'm glad you're still here. All right, so if you look down, I mean, it's somewhere over here. Look down. We actually have a Patreon. So if you guys watch the show and you really like what we want to do and you want to help support the show and you want to help me get an editor so I can get to sleep at night because I'm really tired and you guys see all my mistakes in the episodes. So please go to patreon.com/thegoods. Give us a penny, give us a nickel, give us $1.
Just don't give us the finger.
Don't do that. But make sure you do donate something because we do have some giveaways. There's posters, there's t-shirts.
I'll sign something for you.
Exactly. So take a look, guys, and help us out. We appreciate it.